Hi, it's Leela. I wanted to tell you today about sex clubs. I did not know anything about sex clubs, but turns out that they are the community gathering places for a lot of us sex positive poly people, for kinky people. Um, so, if you're lucky enough to live in a place where this is a thing that exists, they are, bars or not bars, gathering places where people meet up to socialize, to get to know each other, and to have sex in public. I've found them really fun. Different varieties. There are swingers clubs, which are really more geared towards the swingers community. They might have more gendered pricing where men are charged a different price from women or couples. I personally prefer the clubs here in Portland that are not that way and like not poly. And frankly, there's one that's awesome, and I will just mark it. Sanctuary is wonderful. It's a very, very queer focus or queer forward, kinky, sex positive club. But whatever the case is, getting in, you get in the door, there's usually some kind of extensive rules or sometimes an orientation that tells you what the house rules are, usually having a lot to do with consent, with making sure that we're respecting the space and each other, and that people are aware that this is not a place you're coming into to buy sex. This is a place where people are meeting up to get to know each other. And then there are a lot of etiquette around that, and we'll talk about that some other time. But basically, you hang out with people. You hang out with people. You get to know people. What I particularly love is that coming into this, I did not know how to hit on people or flirt with people. I still find it really awkward to like go from that friendly conversation to a conversation that's about sexual interest. And the nice thing about a sex club is that you know that the people there are there because they're looking for sex, for play partners, for casual sex. There are certain shared values that are understood. So, if you're having a casual conversation with somebody and you want to ask them, hey, can I kiss you? That's something you can do without fear that you're going to offend them. And I really appreciate that. And it makes it easier for me to learn to ask what I want, to get what I want. And kind of the flip side of that is that it creates a situation where people who want to ask me those questions feel less intimidated to do so. And so, yeah, a lot of times I politely refuse, but not always. Sometimes it's really fun and I make good connections for a night or for longer term friends and connections. Yeah. I find them to be absolutely amazing and things that I wish were everywhere. Anyway, thanks so much and have a great day.